Hello, my name is swissbianco. This is the second video about the boker bushcraft knife. It's basically an update of the video I did before. Now what I did on this knife is basically round off the handle. It's way more rounded off than it was before. Basically like it should have been from the factory. It's really nice now in your hand, feeling well. And I also did convex edge the blade, because the main part of the 440C is pretty polished. We have to look how we see how that goes. With the video it's a bit tough. So what we see already, the edge is now nice with a Scandi grind, a zero edge basically. We see that it did go down all the way without the secondary bevel. And there is another point, a bad point on this product. Unfortunately, as I did with a diamond sharpening stone, sharpen that down, it did show that the heat treating was not correctly done on my sample of this knife. There were a lot of spots where the heat treating wasn't done correct, where the blade steel was already soft. So I could even use on about 50% of the blade file, a regular metal file, to file down the edge to a true Scandi grind. So that is pretty bad. So even if it was 440C steel, the heat treating, the poor job they did on this model that I have here in my hand is pretty poor done. It degraded the quality of the knife pretty bad. So I'm not gonna do a Kydex sheet on this. I'm gonna test a little bit the design, how it handles for my work, but then I'm gonna retire it. It was not worth the money spent on it at all, with all the flaws I had on this boker knife here. Maybe if you buy another one it's gonna be better, but this one was absolute not well made, unfortunately. So I just gonna test it out a bit and then retire it. With that kind of heat treating, I don't expect much of a edge holding either. So even with the best nice round grip, that is not gonna work out too well in my books. And I will look for else bushcraft knives what we can do with a bit higher quality. Too bad. I would have loved that would have turned out a bit better, because the knife looks great. It's just the quality that is not near up to standard for a boker soling. Too bad.